Hello, my name is Carmen Scoggins, and I am a Spanish teacher. Now, I want you to take just a minute and think about your most favorite experience with a language class you're taking or that you have taken in the past. Wouldn't it be cool if you could do that every day? Here's my story. Hi. So I thought I would share with you the day I decided to become a teacher. If you had asked me in high school, what are you going to be when you grow up, I would have said, I'm going to go into broadcast journalism because I wanted to be Katie Couric. But all that changed one Friday afternoon. So I'm walking down the hall in my high school, running an errand for yearbook staff. I was 17 years old. It was about 95 degrees in the building because we didn't have any air conditioning. It's a Friday afternoon, and I walk by and I look into the classrooms, and teachers are just talking about what they're passionate about. They were talking about history and literature and math. And by the time I got to the end of the hallway, I realized that I was crying. And I decided at that moment, that's what I have to do. I can't do anything else with my life. I can't be Katie Couric because I want to feel that passion for all of my life, and I want to be able to share my passion with others, and I could only do that through teaching. And then what to teach was easy for me, a world language, because world languages are alive. They're people, cultures, food, music, everything that I love about life. And I get to go into the high school and the university and share that with students every single day. I've never regretted it, and I love it more than anything. That's it. My love for languages began when I was in high school. I took my first trip to Mexico at age 18, and then I began exploring other parts of the Spanish-speaking world. And as my language skills improved and I traveled more, my perspective of the world deepened greatly. And now I get to walk into the classroom and share that love and passion I have for Spanish with students every day. My students explore the language in many different ways in many different places in the building. And I love hearing my students build their confidence as they begin speaking the language.
I want students to explore, experience, and just see the beauty and value of world languages.
And the beauty and value of world languages, in my opinion, is people. How awesome and powerful it is to help students connect to one another and to others, and to begin to see the world in a different way.
I love teaching a world language because it's new and different every day, because life is always changing, society is always changing, music, art, literature, everything's always changing. I love it because essentially you can pull anything in that you like to do.
Imagine taking your students abroad for the first time and seeing their eyes open to new and different ways of doing things, and even give them their first taste of that new world, and then let them journey down their own language path.
I teach a world language because I love kids and I love Spanish, and teaching Spanish to kids has brought together my two greatest loves.
I teach a world language because it is part of who I am. I want to share my heritage and love of languages with students.
I teach a world language because I love seeing my students develop their French self.
I teach a world language because it makes me feel connected to the world, and I want my students to feel the same way.
I will teach a world language because every language learned is a new view learned. And new views create more intercultural understanding.
I will teach a world language because I want to create a more connected and tolerant classroom.
I will teach a world language because I want to show how diversity connects us all.
So let's review. What can teaching a world language bring to our own lives? New views, more diversity, being tolerant of others, connecting to our own heritage, making deep and strong bonds with others, and of course, personal growth. Teaching a language is teaching people. It's about travel, food, music, love, and everything that makes the world beautiful and small. Where will the world take you? Consider teaching a world language.
Introduce me to new cultures.
Help me connect to others through language.
Teach me survival skills.
Show me how I can use the language.
What can you offer me as a language learner?